about Chicago, the Viking of Soca. New time has come.
The next Prime Minister of Jamaica, along with our next Member of Parliament,
anyway, when the big ones
Comrade Dr. Wickham McNeill.
Mark Golden. Yeah. Mark Golden ready. We're ready.
Comrades,
We're ready. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready.
I want you to draw closer.
The people them ready. We're ready. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. Oh, look at the people raising up. The whole Jamaica waking up. Get ready for go with gold. Any man with passion and a purpose. From Kingston straight to Bay. I'm not going to say. Get ready to make up a new way. A new way. Yo, the entire Jamaica know. Gold is the best and it's true. When Golden step on the road, the people are really feel up. Whoa, so let me see your hands up so. Every Jamaica, put your hands up so. Time come that we know on the man set go. Golden, you're ready for the road. Hey, my Golden, you're ready for the road.
How much we ready? We have you one in the air. We have you one in the air. We have you one in the air.
Golden, we ready for the road and we're moving with Golden. Going Golden, going Golden.
Okay, stop here. Now in everything that we do, we normally put the Almighty Father first. And we're going to start with our opening prayer with Comrade from the Wakefield Division, caretaker. Comrades, are you ready? So let's get the show started. Can we respectfully just bow our heads, please? Tonight, we welcome in our midst our comrade leader, Mark Jefferson Golden. Tonight, dear Lord, we're going to beg you to give him the strength of Samson, the courage of the 3 Hebrew boys, the wisdom of Solomon to rescue this country from its current situation. We call upon you, dear Lord, to bless him with strength, health, and vigor, because it's a long road. And tonight, we have gathered here this afternoon to welcome him to North Trelawney and to ask you to give him blessing beyond blessings. Thank you very much, dear Lord. Thank you. Amen. Thank you again, Comrade On. And now, we're going to hear something from our YO President of Northern Trelawney, Mr. Comrade Spence. I want to ask you a question. Are you ready? After today's tour with Comrade Party Leader, Comrade MP Candidate, and Comrade Chairman, where is he? I want to send a message to them. The message is that we see the signal waving in the sky. Victory! 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 Victory, comrade! Big up! Thank you, Comrade Spence. And now, you're going to hear from the councillor himself from the Marthabury Division, Comrade. I want to welcome our party leader and the next Prime Minister of Jamaica to Trelawney. Also the next Member of Parliament for North Trelawney, Comrade Wickham McNeill, and the rest of the comrades on the platform. I can feel a different breeze, not blowing only in Trelawney, but in Jamaica. We are tired and we are fed up. You know, we give them North Trelawney for a little time, but ready to take back
what is ours. And not Trelawney is always for the People's National Party. But comrades, the crowd is good, but election don't win until election day. So on election day, come out early, put your heads beside the head, and vote for the People's National Party. God bless you all, the word is love.
Thank you, comrade. And now we're going to bring back on stage. We'll be getting greetings from Comrade Donovan Horton from the Wakefield Division.
Thank you very much, Comrade Chairperson. Trelawney, please join me in welcoming our next Prime Minister, Comrade Mark Jefferson Bowling. Give him some love. Give him some love. Yeah, man, rise up, rise up, rise up in the air. One of the greatest political songs coming out of the Caribbean. Straight out of Trelawney, we're in the middle. And the born of Jamaica.
My grandmother born ya. My grandmother born ya.
All right, stop here. Mark Golden Barney, you know. Yeah, man. No matter what them try, they can't take that away from him. Lady, we have a long list of speakers. But what we're saying is, the town of Falmouth, comrade, Trelawney has given Jamaica so much. And we need a rescue in especially this town. It is a tourism town and look at it. Nothing to smile about. And so, we have listened to the cries of the people. And we are ready to create a rescue plan to rescue Trelawney, to rescue Jamaica out of the hands of the Jamaica Labour Party. We got what we call the Twin Towers. Comrade Wickham McNeill, an experienced politician, Comrade Mark Bowling, and I dub them my Twin Towers. Not even Al-Qaeda can get them down. And so this evening, we had a wonderful day on the road today. We're feeling love, we're listening to you, and we're gonna do the thing. So tonight, we just want to say, Comrade Leader, thank you once again for recognizing the work of Trelawney. And we will recognize your work, sir. The word is love, Comrade forever.
Thank you, Comrade. Comrades, I just want to say, comrades, I like what I see. We have just played a song that we have turned up the thing. I've been turning it up in the Duncans division already. But we just turn it a little notch. Come in a bucket yet. Because when the general election comes, you will see when Duncan's division double the amount of votes that I have won with.
Love and hate can never be friends. Oh no, oh no. Here I come with love and not hatred.
Comrades, when I look on what the Jamaica Labour Party is campaigning on, telling you that they've not raised no tax. In 2016, I can remember, if you pay $100 for your bread, the tax on that was less than what they are paying now. So every time the price raised, the tax raised. So they have been raising tax under the quiet because the price are raised, so the tax are raised. And when you talk, I heard Flight Green said that they had built and made the most farm roads. And I can tell you that is true. Because if you drive around Jamaica, the most banana we see in the major roads then. Comrades, we have a good leader. A man with integrity. And no matter what they want to try. You know when you throw water pan duck back, so no care what they want to throw, it can't stick. Because we have a goal. So, in our constituency, we have the next member of parliament, which is Comrade Wickham McNeill. And for our constituency to go forward, we have to have a minister who will spend money in our constituency. The other one can't get no minister. So if you don't want to stop just with one normal member of parliament, a backbench of that, we need somebody who will go up front. Our coverage, we know that we are up front people. Forward never, backward never. Hey, hey, when the road is hard I'd like to be there. Now, comrades, I am going to call to stage a great man. And I can tell you that he gets a whole heap of bad name. But sitting in council with him, I can tell you that this man, he knows everything. And he fights for you. All when he get backlash, me not tell you no lie. He fight for you. And guess what happened? For the little bit of money why he get a month time. Trust me don't know how we make it stretch for Falmouth. I welcome to you on stage, Comrade God Wilkinson.
I'm running with our son in the BNB party. Come in. Follow me no jet. Follow me no jet. Watch this. We need to think just on PNP. It no make sense somebody try change we. We are certain to go forth to the TLP. Step up the progress we have.
Comrade! Why? You look good, you look good, you look good, you look good, you look good! Yeah, the man! But we really have a big up because we see Comrade Card and Jackson in the house. Yeah, the lady! Yeah, the lady! Yeah, the lady! You see, there's another man in your house. We can't tell you of him work and him worked. Alright. And you see, first of the heel, Comrade Dennis Meadows. Yellow man, yellow man. Comrades! There's a man in the house. He will be our next member of parliament. And comrades, let me tell you something about him. He has done it already. He will do it again for you. This comrade, I remember when we controlled the country between 2012 to 2016. You see when they asked how we go do the market, he never hesitate out of the TF to fund the money to build the market where you sit down there now. You hear some people talk about some things like the artisan village where they labor them a boat out, like they know nothing about how we come about. And this a man here fund the building at the artisan village. The first $700 million was done under this man. So comrades, let me tell you something. In order for North Trelawney move forward, this man has a vision for North Trelawney. We not talk about the patching of roads and the fixing of roads alone. Because when we left government in 2016, a $550 million US we left there, what we borrowed from China is Exim Bank. So in the talk now, remember the road The road from Ferris into the border, that should have been fixed. The one to go St. Thomas, Port Moran, go back to Kingston, that was in the plan. As a matter of fact, it should have been a 4-lane road. The first thing they do, and when they take the money, they reduce it to 2. So I don't want to say yourself.
We can't have anything. See, I'm really gonna get too much. I was set up like one of the markets got lines on peace. See, come on, say, don't friend them, they'll kill you. No one got God, no one got me.
So no matter fool, no. They look a road, they want them to fix. No, when they call emergency, they declare state of emergency for a road. We left the money there for them to fix it already. But there's a man in the house. The next Prime Minister of Jamaica. You see, me here for about touch for one thing about tax. Every week the gas price go up. A tax on your back. NIS has increased 2 times since 2016. The Minister of Finance now announced they might increase anymore, you know. Because when they increase it, they make the Minister of Labour and Social Security. Every employer in this country has to pay 3% from what the employer pays. And then they tell you now, say, and your pension. NIS and your pension. After when you reach the age and stage, and I mean nothing to it. But comrades, the next Prime Minister of Jamaica, who will take us where this country ought to go. We now going to talk about 4 in 5. I will pour in 4. I will pour in here. Because since they have been in power, how much I don't know, I've been better off. Me want to hear, you know, how much I don't know, I've been better off. But you see, me have a leader. Me have a leader who will lead this country. And I want all of this afternoon to vote early. Vote after. Vote for the one and only, not only the great Wickham McNeill, but you will vote also for the great Jefferson Gordon to lead this country.
Don't let the devil blow your mind.
Yes, comrades, yes.
Dangerous and dangerous. He's only in the Father. You know I put him at.
Comrades, I can tell you, I am going to call somebody on stage. This man is someone who I have great respect for. This man has been through the hills and the valley. This man has fallen down, get up back, then lick him down and get back up. And guess what? He stand as a man. Barrington Levy sing a song say, nothing to be a man, because I was born as a man. And I know that Comrade Meadows going to stand with the People's National Party as a man.
We are living in a serious time. Don't let the devil blow your mind. The time is so serious, dangerous and dangerous.
Hey,
He's only in the Father.
God bless.
Put him at trust. The time is so serious, dangerous and dangerous. All over the world, everyone is in a eating rush.
God bless. Music not working, man. Let me tell you something. Scorpion, I thought you'd a play, then pick him up, then lick him down, then bounce right back. What a hard man for them. And let me tell you something. Sometimes you plan for yourself, but God have a different plan for you. And sometime on the road to your destination, you buck your foot. You might make a turn, but you're going to end up to the right destination.
You pick him up, you lick him down, he bounce right back. What a hard man for dinner. Pick him up, you lick him down, he bounce.
So let me tell you something. You don't come here to listen to me. Me out to live here so. When you come to hear the big man comrade leader, you come to hear the next member of parliament for Northern Trelawney, Comrade Dr. Wickham McNeill. And when I say so, I don't say it lightly. I'm going to listen to me. We spend my years in it. So hear me. When I say it's the next member of parliament, I enjoy a lot of goodwill here. Who love me? That I know. So hear me now. I will ask the same kind of love you give me, the same kind of support you give me. I want you to transfer it to Dr. Wickham McNeill. Work with me, that music man. So hear me now. I am moved by your love. I am moved by your support. When them freak me up, then think them get rid of me. But understand, I come, me just I come. And let me tell you why I want Dr. McNeill win. Me don't lose 2 times already. I'm your campaign manager. If him go lose a yes, and me does lose again. So you can't do that to me. So I want you to understand, as campaign manager, I have a vested interest in the victory of Comrade Wickham McNeill. And let me just tell you something. I get to know him. If it's opposite to me good looking and not so good looking. Me high key, him low key. Me love run, him love walk. But we make a good couple. We make a good team. And I am prepared to walk every nook and cranny with all of you. Because we are the best team in Northern Trelawney. So I want to work with every one of you to ensure that when we win, whenever they call it the next election, we must be marching together down Duke Street to Gardner House. That is what I want. So I will go and play behind the scenes. Come one day, I will play in front, and before the scene. My day shall come. God bless you. Yes, brothers. Everybody jump. All the things have been done. All the things have been done. All the things have been done. But just have come.
And now I'm going to call on stage a very beautiful woman. And she's from Southwest St. Anne, the candidate, Danishka Williams. Let us hear it for the candidate.
Gifted and black. Oh, what a lovely, precious dream. To be young, gifted and black. Open your heart to what I need. In the whole world, you know, there's a million.
Comrades of North Trelawney, good evening and good night. I bring you greetings from Southwest St. Anne. And I want to say we look good tonight. The vibes on the road all day was excellent. I've known Dr. McNeill for more than half of my life. I've supported him and he has supported me on my journey through the PMPYO. Now as candidate of Southwest St. Anne, he joined me on my first walk. He's there to give advice. He's very supportive and I could not miss an opportunity to support him here tonight. I am happy to see the support that you all are giving him. Comrade Meadows, we're grateful. We're happy to see everybody out here tonight. So I bring you greetings from Southwest St. Anne. Big up everybody in Trelawney.
Let's hear for one of the most... Why? That is hard. I'm a focus. Comrades, I'm going to bring to you, this person is no stranger to North Trelawney. She has been missing for a while, but guess what? She's always on board. Let us hear it for Comrade Claudette Jackson. She was a sitting councillor for the Monterey Division.
Comrade Party Leader.
Comrades all, tonight, today has been a wonderful, wonderful day. I do welcome again our party leader in the constituency of North Trelawney. Show him enough love. Comrades, when Claudette or Miss J take to the mic, you know, enough things are going. So today, I am here with full support for my friend and candidate for North Trelawney, Comrade Wickham McNeill. Comrades, we know North Trelawney politics, and we know that the time has come for us to take it back. The time has come for us to say, Tova, it's over. So we are here, Tova. Time come for us to see the change. And listen to us. You see, Dr. McNeill? Time has come for us to have another cabinet minister in the house. Time has come for our party leader to be able to make that decision when time comes for him to say, listen to me, time for me to put my cabinet together, because he has served in that capacity and he has offered his service to the constituency of North Trelawney, and we are welcoming you. We want him on board because Comrade Mark Jefferson Gordon will be the next Prime Minister of Jamaica. Time come, comrades. Time come.
I call
Comrades.
Power. All the time. One
I
people.
was, when this
No, me like a slipper. Me like having slippers.
person came to
Me like a slipper.
non-Trelawney, I was a bit worried. I was saying to myself and my colleagues, no man, the man are too cool. Him not no fire. But after meeting this person, and I realized what his leadership was all about, I realized that he was a cool ruler. So I welcome to you on stage. We are going to hear from our next member of parliament, Comrade Wickham McNeill. Let me hear you.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Feeling.
Comrade leader, comrades all on the platform, and I want to, everyone has been recognized already, but I see Comrade Bell coming, Comrade Clark is here, and I hear that the regional secretary, Comrade Harty, is always here. Comrade workers and warriors, and comrades of North Trelawney, good night. Comrades, this was supposed to be a spot meeting. This looked like a rally. This looked like a rally. It lets you know that the people are saying that time come for a change. Time come for a change.
Whoa, whoa, yeah, my brethren.
So comrades, I have a couple of things I want to say to you. First of all, I am very happy to have Comrade Leader here. Because I want everybody to take a good look at Comrade Leader and Comrade McNeill. Now I know that some people seem to feel that we look very much alike. So I had to tour the constituency because it looked like everywhere I go, them say, see Comrade Mark Bolden there. As you might know, I'm touring all the schools in the constituency. And I went to a school, and when I walk in every classroom, all the children, I look out. I said to myself, wow, what an excitement. I walk in the classroom and the teacher get up and say, welcome. And all the students get up and say, good morning, Mr. Mark Golden. I had to explain. So I'm very happy to have him here tonight. Comrades, I feel good tonight. We have driven across a large part of the constituency. We couldn't go everywhere because we started late. And we will cover those areas another night. But the truth of the matter is, you can feel it on the ground. Everywhere we went, people were calling out. And the love for Comrade Mark Golden is palpable. The people of Jamaica. So when them do the polls, we know who is going to be the most popular person for leader of the country when it comes. Comrades, something was said earlier and I want to reiterate it. I want to ask Comrade Meadows, Comrade Gas, Comrade Fabo, Comrade Donovan, Comrade Pete. Come here. Where's Comrade Meadows? Come here. Comrades, these are the various chairmen. You really put Fabo on the low step. No man, you're a wicked man. Comrades, I am running for Member of Parliament, but I'm surrounded by one of the strongest teams in any constituency in this country. And I want to tell you that where a house is united, it is strong. And the truth of the matter is that this house is united. And I want to thank them. And I want to thank them on your behalf for the work they have done for North Trelawney. And we're going to stand together to make it a better place after we win. So comrades, put your hands together for Team North Trelawney. Comrades, I look out on the harbor and I see sometimes 2 ships per day. And when I walk in the streets, I don't see anybody. That is not inclusive tourism. I hear the minister talk about him have how much arrivals and the increase and the that. You have to watch your figures good, because last year, 2024, we actually had a decrease in arrivals to Jamaica. And the problem with that is that we have, according to the minister, over 1,000 new rooms. So if you have less people coming and more room, it means some people are get hurt. We have some problems that we have to resolve in tourism. But you have to, in tourism, you have to use it as a catalyst to make the lives of the Jamaican people better. So when you get up and say 2 million people come, 3 million people come, that don't mean nothing to anybody. What means to people is when they stand in their shops, they feel people coming in and buying something out of them shop, or they can get a good job, or they can sell something as a farmer. And that is what we are going to do in tourism. And we're going to do it. And we're going to do it in Trelawney. Because Trelawney and North Trelawney in particular is the new frontier of tourism. This is the future. And we have to do it right. You cannot have a country. You can't have a town that is a historic town, that is a capital of a parish, that is a tourism town. And you have Water Square and it don't have no water. Where is the statue everybody are talking about? Look at the condition of the roads. I have to look at comrade leader everywhere we go. I have to say, I'm sorry about the road. You can't be apologizing. And them talk about, Labour right would say, well, road bad. Road never bad like this under People National Party at any time in the past. And now I want to turn around and say, him a go take how much money to go fix every road the year before election? Well, Tom might have drunk, but Tom no fool. Him should have fixed them road in 2023 or 2022. But no, him a wait till election year.
Not even asset can be clear.
As a member of parliament, you can look at the entrance of the town coming in. And it look bushy and unkempt. You're supposed to have some palm tree come down there and a sidewalk so the children can walk from school and come into the town. You talk about the market.
The market stink.
Donovan spoke of the market. We funded the market. When I come and tour the market, I could not believe the state of the market. Nothing can bust. The worst thing is while I was in the market, it started to rain. I never know whether I should stand up inside the market or outside the market because rain catch me everywhere. It is a disgrace. They have been in power for 9 years and the time has come for a change. So comrades, are you with us to have the change? Comrades, we have here a man who is a man of integrity. But more importantly, he's a man of the truth. If you listen to him, he talks straight. He not always say exactly what you like, but he will tell you the truth. Other people will tell you anything at election time, he will tell you the truth. So comrades, I'm working with him. My team is working with him. And we are going to ensure that we give him a chance to become the Prime Minister of Jamaica, because we are going to make a difference so that the people can benefit from all that is going on in the country. So comrades, are we ready? Are we ready? So comrades, one love, one heart, we're going to work together and make it better. God bless you all. One love, comrades.
There's one thing I can say. Nobody can say they don't know Comrade Wickham McNeill now. So comrades, if we are prepared to work with Comrade Wickham McNeill, let me hear you, comrades! Yes, comrades. Comrades, I'm going to be honest with you. If you have a horse at the racing track, and that horse always win all of the race them, and they brought in a new horse, what just barely a creeps up, and not go nowhere. And the fast horse, of course, the little horse will just take him little time. But guess what now? The little horse take him time. I take him time so till it overtake the fast horse. Tell me the honest truth. Who you go bet pan? Not the one who overtake the fast one. Because guess what? That one becomes faster. So I welcome to you the man who got through all the wear and tear of people criticizing him and saying this about him and that about him. But guess what? He stands tall today as one of the best person ever fit to be the next Prime Minister of Jamaica. Let us welcome to you, Mark Jefferson Golden Comrade.
When you get hot this year, when them a go do fi hold me. What do you mean? What do you give me wicked this year? Not even water can hold me. None of mercy. What do you give me? What do you give me? What do you give me? Wicked and never wicked like this. So we get damage. Hey. Execution style. Yeah. If I ever be it up, fight and humble like a lot. Tell them no confusion. Boss be every boss, dance be every dance.
Yeah. Pull up selector. Comrade chairman of the meeting, the great Fabo from Duncan's division. Vibes master. Comrade Dr. Wickham McNeill. My brethren, former cabinet minister, we sat beside each other in the last cabinet of the People's National Party. And I know he will deliver for you when the time comes. All of the comrades on the platform who have been with us on this journey today, Enough respect, big up yourself. Comrade Meadows. Yeah, man, your time will come, man. Fret not thyself. Yeah, man. Fret not. All people who work with the program must feel a good on time, you know. Yeah, man, because we're not ungrateful. And we respect people who will make a sacrifice for the party, so the party can come forward and do the work of the people. I want to say a special shout out to Comrade Mark Campbell. Yeah, man. I saw him in the bar this morning in Duncan's. He have a good haircut down. Very nice. Comrade Mark, respect. All of the comrades on the platform. Comrade Denishka, big up yourself, man. Good to see you here today. Comrades, first of all, I want to thank everybody who has been on the tour with us today. We've gone quite a long journey. We didn't get to touch everywhere because, as you know, there's only so many hours in a day. And we started around 1 o'clock, and North Trelawney too big for that. But we touch a lot of important places, and the people show them love and respect for the party, and you know, it was great to just touch them and let them know we appreciate them and we appreciate love them and want to move forward together. And I believe North Trelawney is on the right track right now with a united team in the leadership, a member of parliament in waiting who will deliver for you when the time comes. And the vibes of the nation right now turning more and more towards the People's National Party to rescue the country from a government that is stuck and they don't know how to pivot. Them talking about pivot, but them can't pivot because they don't know what to do other than what they have been doing, which has not been working for the people of Jamaica. Comrades, going through the constituency today, I can see that there's a lot of work to be done. We visited several communities, some with water problem, some with terrible road situation. And you know, I said to myself, North Trelawney deserves better. North Trelawney deserves better. And the next People's National Party government will be focusing on the things that really make the life of the people better. And water is life, and we have to invest more in water. Thank God that we have better solar technology now, so we can pump water more cheaply than before, to bring water to places where it has to go uphill for the people to get water. The road network. Yeah, man. Sound man, you have to say one man. Yeah. Pick up the music man. You might play some wicked tune tonight.
Scorpion in him, King Scorpion.
Yeah, shock and sting. The road situation, for decades now, from the 1990s really coming up, Jamaica has invested heavily in highways. And it's been a good investment. It has made it quicker to get from one part of Jamaica to the other. But the interior roads and the community roads have been terribly neglected, especially under this government. And they're in the worst condition ever. And I can't believe going through communities which are really part of Falmouth, like Racecourse and Common, and I see the roads, you know. When I went up to Zion, and I see the road into Zion, and you know, we have to fix that. We have to deal with that for the people of Trelawney. And I know that there are other roads I haven't called, but I can't call them all. But I'm just the ones that stuck in my mind, you know. I just want to say we have to deal with that. And you know, housing situation as well. We have some settlements where people have lived, but they don't have them titled and infrastructure not up to date. We want to modernize those communities. The next PNP government will be focusing on affordable housing and regularizing settlements where people live, but they don't have title and they don't have proper amenities. We did it before with Operation Pride. It was a good concept, but there were some issues in the governance. We're going to fix the governance and do something similar that will empower the people. We're going to fix the Operation Pride schemes which are unfinished, And we're going to do similar things to ensure that people get proper infrastructure, a chance to own their own land, so them can live with dignity. Because the People's National Party is a party for the people, and we have to look about the interests of the people. I have visited several craft markets in the last couple of years. Here in Falmouth, Montego Bay, Orchard, several. The other day I was there with Comrade McNeill and others. And craft vendors are getting a raw deal in this country. We have a tourism industry which is growing and growing. They talk about how much billion US worth of revenue it is earning. But the people are not feeling the fullness of that. In fact, they're just getting the crumbs, and sometimes they don't even get the crumbs. And we have to fix that. We need a new deal for our craft vendors and all of the small business operators who serve the tourism industry and the tourism workers themselves as well. We need to have a better arrangement in the industry where there's a common set of standards, minimum standards that make sure that tourism workers are treated fairly and decently in the country. And any business person knows that if you have staff that are happy and feel comfortable, they're more productive and they will generate better outcomes for your business. So it's a win-win situation if you have the right mentality. I hear the Prime Minister talking about productivity. But after 9 years, what can he say? He can't say nothing new because he's had 9 years and he hasn't delivered anything. He hasn't delivered the growth that they were telling us we should get. We fixed the economy under Portia Simpson Miller. We were the ones who got the debt down from way up at 140% of GDP to 115% of GDP and growth. We were the ones who fixed the tax system. So them can say no new taxes, which is a lie. Because the volume of taxes they're collecting has grown exponentially over the 9 years. They are collecting hundreds of millions of billions of more dollars in tax than they were collecting in 2016. As Comrade, I think it was Comrade Gar said, or it was Comrade Fabo, you know, as prices rise and you have a value added tax like GCT, the tax goes up with the price because the tax is on the price. So then it is a real misleading thing to say no new taxes. The government has enjoyed the benefit of a much more efficient tax system, and we were the ones who fixed the tax system. I was the one who had to deal with the legislation as Minister of Justice to fix the Tax Collection Act and the Revenue Administration Act and several other acts to make a more efficient tax system for the country. So comrades, we know that what it will take to make Jamaica a great country. It is already great, but to really make it great for all of the people so they can feel that they're part of it and they don't have to think about going to foreign to make it because they can make it right here in Jamaica. We have to invest in the people. We have to make the people have a society where the schools are delivering quality education to the children. And we have to fix the early childhood and primary school system. Because if we start the children right and get it right at that level, they will be equipped to make it all the way through life. And right now, over 30%, more than 3 out of 10 children leaving primary school can't read and write and can't do arithmetic. The country cannot achieve its goals with that kind of thing. We have to fix that. And the next PNP government is committed to fixing that. We need to have a training system where the youths can go into training, and we want to incentivize the private sector to do more training as well. We're going to say that for every dollar invested in training by a business, the government will match that dollar to encourage and incentivize our businesses to train more people in the jobs that are available today. So our workforce can be skilled, a globally competitive workforce. That is what we want. That is how you get a more productive country, a more competitive economy that can deliver better jobs and businesses can grow and flourish and the people can get a better life for themselves. So comrades, when them say the PNP isn't saying what we're going to do, we are saying what we're going to do. We're going to fix Jamaica and make Jamaica a better place for every Jamaican, especially those Jamaicans who are marginalized and excluded and feel like they want to leave the country right now because nothing of there so to make life good for them and their families. And we're going to do it through education. We're going to make the health system decent for the people. So much ripping off going in the Ministry of Health. They can't, their accounts are in a mess. They can't produce financial statements. They get written up by the Auditor General year after year after year. And when you go to the public hospitals, you can't get a bed. You have to be on a bench or in a chair in pain when you need to be admitted. And then sometimes the people dead. That can't continue, comrades. We know you know that. And we believe in agriculture. We believe in farming. We believe in agro-industry. We believe that you have to support farming properly so they have access to credit. The PC bank system needs to be revamped so farmers can get access to credit, money to borrow to invest in their business. The farm roads need to be made passable so farmers can get their produce to market. We need storage facilities so when there's excess production it doesn't spoil or it doesn't have to be dumped on the market and crash the price. It can be put into storage and it can be even used to put agro-industry to work to produce other things, value-added products using those farm produce that we have. Because we have the best. We have the best ginger. We have the best scallion. We have the best onion. We have the best coffee. We have the best ganja. So Jamaica is blessed. Jamaica is blessed with the best. Blessed with the best. But we're under stress. Blessed with the best. But we're under stress with Andrew Wholeness. That's why. Power to the people. Our time come. Power. 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 One love, comrades. The word is love. Bless it up.
Give them my leader on that one. I tell them to stand firm on that one. I said don't stop the progress on that one. Now me come to sound on the law. We want back the territory. PNP territory. Kingston and St. Andrew are we territory. Peter give them my leader on that one. I tell them to stand firm on that one. I said don't stop the progress on
Okay. Now I just want to give a big up to Steve. Over the years you have been securing this stage for us. And we come and we use his stage, right Steve? Monday, I want to say big respect for your support from Northwest St. Ann. Comrade Monday, because you're always with us. And I've seen... Now, we're going to sing Jamaica Arise. After 3. 1, 2, 3. The trumpet sounded, the country morale, away from the slumber and answer the call. The torch has been lighted, the dawn is at hand. The trumpet sounded, the country morale, so awake from your slumber and answer the call. The torch has been lighted, the dawn is at hand. Who joins in your fight? All is wrong, make it right. Light my fire, I bless you, loyal and faithful. Okay. So we have soup over by the soup man, and it is all courtesy.
For your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held in your hand.
All right.